Even at first glance, Number 6 presents itself as a story set within a seemingly suspicious yet perfect society. The city is portrayed as an advanced and orderly utopia where technology and strict social order keep everything running smoothly. Living in this ideal environment is Shion, a gifted student who has been admitted into one of the city's top learning facilities and is on track to enter a special course reserved for its brightest minds. Then comes an encounter that changes everything. One stormy night, a mysterious boy named Nezumi appears at Shion's window. Seeing that he is injured and covered in blood, Shion offers him shelter and assistance. What seems like a simple act of kindness at the time ultimately alters the course of his life forever. 4 years later, the consequences of that decision become painfully clear. For aiding the escape of a runaway, the authorities deem Shion unsuitable to continue in the special course. His qualifications are stripped away, his special privileges revoked, and the promising future that once lay before him is abruptly taken away. Reduced to an ordinary citizen, Shion and his mother are forced to relocate to a far more modest district of the city. Life continues until another strange incident pushes Shion toward uncovering the truth behind Number 6. While on duty, he comes across a bizarre corpse under circumstances that seem impossible to explain. What unsettles him even more is that the incident never appears in any news report. As Shion begins to suspect that the authorities are manipulating information, he quickly finds himself in the crosshairs of the Security Bureau. In a city where even the slightest slip of the tongue is considered unforgivable, anyone suspected of harboring discontent toward the authorities is swiftly discarded. Before long, Shion is arrested and sent away for questioning. However, on the way to a correctional facility, he is rescued by none other than Nezumi. Their reunion becomes a turning point in Shion's perspective. Through Nezumi, he is finally exposed to the hidden side of Number 6. The city he once viewed as a flawless utopia gradually reveals itself to be something far more sinister, a society built on control that demands absolute obedience and leaves no place for those who dare to question it. Shion and Nezumi serve as two contrasting perspectives. One was raised within the system, while the other has spent his life surviving outside of it. Though both have been cast aside by the very society that shaped them, their views could not be more different. One longs to see the system crumble, while the other still holds on to hope, searching for a middle ground where both sides can coexist peacefully. Yet the question remains, how long can a person remain unchanged after being exposed to a bitter truth? While the premise may not be the most original, I still enjoyed it quite a bit. What truly caught me off guard, however, was the relationship between the two main characters. Let's leave it at that.